Good morning, students. Welcome in the General Knowledge class, Standard 4 from ST.JOSEPH'S Academy. Today we will study about plant trap and animal world. I am your GK teacher, Mrs. Anju Chopra. So let's start our first topic. The first topic is that plant trap. So let us study about the plant trap, that how the plants trap there in the unfavorable conditions, and we will study first of all what are the insectivorous plants or carnivorous plants. Students, insectivorous or the carnivorous plants are the plants that eat insects and even small animals. They eat the insects, small insects and very microscopic animals and small animals also. They are called the insectivorous plants. Can you imagine that plants are also eating the animals? So the plants which are eating small animals, they are called carnivorous plants, or if they are eating the only insects, they are called the insectivorous plants. There are many examples of the carnivorous plants and insectivorous plants. We will study one by one. The first one is, I'll explain, then I'll show you the image also. You have to find out the name of that plant. These plants have a pair of thick padded leaves that are covered with tiny hairs. When a fly touches the hair, the leaves shut like two powerful jaws. So what do you understand? That the plants have a pair of thick padded leaves. And when any insect sits and that close like a powerful jar, and that animal is captured inside the jars. Let's see the image of, see here, the animal is here and the two powerful jars are there. These jars are actually the leaves of that plant. So when any animal or insect is coming that close, and the plant will eat the insects. So let's find the name. The name is Venus flytrap. Now come to the next one. The next one is, these plants are shaped like a narrow tube. The plant shape is like a tube, but the tube is narrow, not broad, so that the when animal is coming inside will not go out. The top and inside of the tube is covered with a slippery but sweet smelling nectar. Nectar, all of you know, in the previous chapters also we have studied the juice, the sweet juice of the flowers or the plant that is secreted, that is called nectar. When insects come to take a sip, they slip and fall into the tube. These are the plant break them. Then when the insects are coming inside, the plants break their body and eat it. And see the image of the plant is this. See the shape of the plant is tube-like shape, and the upper part is narrow so that the insects will come inside and the plant will eat. This is called pitcher plant. So pitcher plant is a carnivorous plant. Now the next one is, the leaves of these plants are covered with the hair. Leaves are covered with hairs, very small hairs like substance, which produces a sticky juice. Sticky juice is like a glue. When the animals sit, their legs captured in it and they can't escape. The sticky juice traps the insects and help in its digestion. So let's see, look here. This is the image of this plant. The sticky juice you can see on the top here, small hairs are there and small animal or insect is sitting. So what is the name? The name is sundew. This is the sundew plant, which is the insectivorous plant. So now come to the next one. The next one is, these plants are found in lakes and streams. They capture and digest tiny animals like insects, aquatic worms, and water fleas, because they are living near the water or found in the lakes. The bladders are hollow, traps with flexible doors that open to capture an insects. Let's see, I'll show you with example. Look here, this plant is found in the leaks and streams. So they capture tiny animals, small insects or aquatic worms. Aquatic worms means the worms which are found in the water. They are called the aquatic worms. So they eat them. The name of this plant is bladder worm. Now come to the next one. The next one is these plants look like a cobra. Students, all of you know cobra is a kind of snake, a variety of snake. It attracts insects with its scent and sweet nectar on its tongue. Once the insect is inside the plant's tube-like structure, it slips and falls into the lily's trap, where it is slowly digested. So this plant is secreting the sweet nectar and some scent is there. So due to this smell of this scent, the insects are attracted towards this plant. So once they are captured, this plant will eat it and digest it. This is the image of the plant. See, this plant shape but look like a cobra snake. So name of this plant is also according to its structure, that is cobra lily. Now this topic is over, that we have studied about plant trap. Now our next topic is that is of animal world. So in animal world, the answers of the questions are given, the options are there. We have to find out the correct option. Let's study with the first one. First one is, by size, the tiger is the largest cat and the lion is the second largest, which is the third largest. Students, this tiger, lion, these all belongs to the cat family. So we have to find out which is the third largest animal of the cat family. The options are here: leopard, cheetah, jaguar. So all of you know the first is the largest tiger and the second is the lion and the third one is jaguar. The third one is the jaguar. You can look at the image also. Now come to the next one. Which animal can create the loudest sound among any living creature? Loudest sound. Animal produce loudest sound. Let's see our option. Our options are given: humpback whale and dolphin. So out of these all, look at this image. I think you recognize which animal produces the loudest sound. The name of this animal is humpback whale. Produces the loudest sound among all the living creatures. Now come to the next one. For which of the following snakes the diet is mainly composed of other snakes? Means that snake is eating other snakes. So name of the snake you have to find out. Options are crate, rattlesnake, king cobra. Out of these three options, which snake is eating the other snake? That is the king cobra. Yes. Now the next one is, which is the fastest swimming fish? Fastest swimming fish. Here are the options: hammerfish, sailfish, sawfish. Fastest. So according to the picture, I think you recognize this picture. The name of this fish is sailfish. The sailfish is the fastest swimming fish. Now come to the next question. Name a bird which lays only one egg in 2 years. This bird lay one egg in 2 years. So names are here: albatross, ostrich, and rhea. So which bird lay only one egg in 2 years? Here is the image. And here is the name, that is the albatross. Lays only one egg in 2 years. Now come to the next question. The next question is the difference between an Indian elephant and an African elephant. Students, I'll show you the image of both the elephants. This is Indian elephant and this is the African elephant. So there is one main difference between these two, that is the ears of these elephants. African elephants are having very big ears as compared to the Indian elephant. Their ears look like big fans. I have shown with the help of the arrow. You can see the difference between the ears of these two elephants, that is the Indian elephant and the African elephant. Now come to the next. Which bird lays its eggs in other bird's nest? Students, this bird is called the laziest bird because the birds are making nest for their eggs and for their babies. But this bird is not making the nest. It lays eggs in the nest of the other birds. Let's see, cuckoo, eagle, robin. So which bird out of this? I think all of you know the name of this bird. The name of this bird is cuckoo. Yes, the laziest bird. Now the next one is, this ape has long orange furs. It climbs and sleeps on trees. Orange fur and sleeps on trees. Its name in Malay language means man of the forest. This animal is called the man of the forest. Here are the examples. Orangutan, gibbon, howling monkey. Here is the image. See, orange fur and very big. Actually, the name is correct. The man of the forest. The name of this animal is orangutan. Now come to the next one. The next one is, camels have extra eyelids to protect them from blowing sands. All of you know that camels are living in the sandy areas like Rajasthan, where deserts are there and sand is there. They have extra eyelids. Students, all of you know that we are having 2 eyelids, but these camels are having extra eyelids. So we will find out how many extra. 2, 4, 3. How many eyelids the camels are having? Look here the image. You can see you can count the eyelids of the camel. So how many eyelids of the camel are having? Yes, 3 eyelids camels are having to protect their eyes from the blowing sands of these desert areas. Which animals produce pearls? The pearls are very costly. Let's see which animals produce. That is scallop, oyster, crabs. So here is the image and you will find out the answer. Yes, oysters are producing pearls. Pearls are of white color. They are used for making very expensive ornaments. So which animal is producing? Oysters are producing. Next, a cat is called feline. A dog is called canine. What do we call a cow? Dog is called canine. Dogs are having 4 front very sharp teeth to tear the flesh or meat. And the cat is licking the milk and eating very small animals. But the cow is eating the grass only. So what the cows are called? So what the cow is called? Examples are swine, ovine, bovine. Here I have seen the cows also, so that you can look at the cow that what kind of mouth and the teeth are there. So the name of the cow are bovine. So cats are called feline and dogs are called canine and the cows are called bovine according to the structure of their mouth and teeth. Which of the following has no skeleton at all? Students, we know skeleton. Skeleton means a group of bones. In a skeleton, there are many bones. And these bones are attached to one another and give shape to the body. So which animal is not having skeleton? Starfish, sponge, or jellyfish? Let's see. This is jellyfish. Yes, students, this jellyfish is not having skeleton, not having bones. Now the next one is black, white, Sumatra, Java, and Indian are all types of which wild animals? These are the variety of the wild animals. The next is rhinoceros, deer, and giraffe. Example, and the correct name is rhinoceros. Now come to the last one, and the last one is the call of this animal sounds like they are laughing. They make that sound when they are excited or nervous. Understand it? The call of this animal sound like they are laughing. It sounds like they are laughing. They make this sound when they are excited or nervous. So animals make such kind of sounds: spotted hyena, tapir, and warthog. And the correct answer you can see from this figure that when they are making the sound, it looks like that they are laughing. We can understand that the hyena is laughing, but actually they are very excited. The correct answer is spotted hyena. Now students, we will study the adaptations in chemicals. Adaptation, we have already studied that what is adaptation. We have some changes in the body so that we can survive in the unfavorable weathers. Let's see the adaptations in the camel's body. So here, one adaptation already we studied that they have 3 eyelids. I have shown some adaptations are there. So let's study stretchy nostrils keep out the sand. Stretchy nostrils. You see the structure of your nostril and the camel's nostril. So such kind of structure of the nostril keep the sands away. Leathery mouth. Why the mouth is leathery? So that they are eating the thorny plants, spiky plants. In the desert, Rajasthan, they are find only the cactus plants are there. So this is the shape of their mouth, that is the leathery mouth, so that no harm should be there to their mouth. Now long legs. Why camels are having long legs? Because the temperature of the sand is too much. Sand is becoming hot very quickly. Padded feet. Why the feet are padded? To stop sinking into the sand and to protect from the heat of the ground. Otherwise, if the pads are not there, surface area is less, then the feet and the leg will go down into the sand to protect it. Next is a ham is there. This is the ham for storing the food. They can store the water also, they can store the food also, because they are not getting the food and water for many, many days. They can store it in their hump. Hair on the back to protect against sun. The hair is there on their back because the sunlight is too much. To protect their body, inside body organs, they have hair. Long eyelashes keep to sand out of the eyes. Their eyelids are there, eyelashes are very long, so that they can protect their body from the sand. These all are the adaptation of the chemical to survive in unfavorable conditions. Here is the assignment, which is your last work, that is write the chapter animal word in GK notebook and learn it. Students, whatever we are learning, we have to do it in the book as well as in the notebook also, and you have to learn it. Thank you. Have a nice day.